This morning we're here with Jake Edmonds, number 9, your slot and safety on the football team. Round 2 of this interview, Jake. Nice to see you again.
Thanks, you too.
You know, we laughed when we did this interview about a month ago that I remember when you were knee-high running around the Moeller gym during basketball camps, you and your brother, and it was fun watching you guys play around. Good memories of that?
Oh yeah, a lot of good memories. It's basically, I grew up in the gym with my parents being basketball coaches, so we did that a whole lot.
Well, now that we're 4 weeks past when we interviewed last, football season has started off quite well for the Cowboys. Huge win last Friday at Indian Hill. We just interviewed Andrew Marty. How fun was last Friday for you?
It was a blast. That's the best game I've ever been a part of, and I mean, it's hard to describe that feeling, winning double overtime and beating your biggest rivals. So it was awesome.
Now, why was that the biggest game for you? What touched you during that game? Obviously, the win. I know that's the obvious part. But what, as you're standing on the sidelines or you're out there setting up for a play, what was so special for you?
I think the fact that we were down 8 with about a little over a minute to go, and we had to drive 80 yards and score to, and then get a 2-1 conversion to even just go to overtime, and then able to battle through some adversity in overtime and get the W. So it's great.
Do you guys huddle up or are you spread?
We're spread, but we have our linemen kind of huddle a little bit. But
what did Andrew say on that last drive when you guys had to go down there?
Before, he's like, just forget about everything that's happened before. Just go out there, play your hearts out, and if we execute well, we're going to win the game. So
it had to be fun watching the whole student body, the stands, fill up the field after the game. I saw the video of it. It just looked like it was a blast to be a part of.
Yeah, it was awesome. The whole crowd came running down. It's happened a couple of times, actually, beating them in basketball and football, so we've got to hang out with the crowd after the game a couple of times.
Nice. I know one of the things we talked about 4 weeks ago is hoping that Andrew would throw you the ball. Has he been throwing you the ball this year?
Yes, he has.
Very good. And how are things going on defense? You guys, we talked, you've only given up 50 points in 4 games, so you guys are getting it done on D as well.
Yeah, we've had young guys step up that we really needed to step up because we lost a lot from last year.
Okay.
And so they've been great.
Nice. All right, let's talk about offensive side of the ball for you. How are things going? Success?
Well, obviously everything right now is going well for us. We're throwing it well. We're rushing it well. We also had a bunch of young guys had to step up on the O-line, and they've stepped up great.
Nice. Now we're traveling to Taylor this week, CHL road game. You guys are on top of the CHL, controlling your own destiny. What are you expecting? What have you seen on tape? What are you planning on Taylor they're throwing at you this week?
Well, they're a power I team, so we're expecting a lot of runs or bootlegs. But obviously their record's not that great right now, but we can never underestimate anybody because they always play us tough, and especially going all the way out there, it's always tough to get your mind right. Yeah,
you certainly don't want to let this one slip through the fingers after the big one at Indian Hill. Well, Jake, thanks for coming back for round 2. Hopefully we'll be able to touch base with you before we head to the playoffs and a successful run for the Cowboys. Best of luck.
Thank you.